All right, guys, so the verb gustar, this is a big deal. We translate gustar as to like. Now, that's not the full story. I'll save that for the end because this will really get you through this chapter. So basically, these are the six, I'm going to call them the six conjugations. That's not technically the whole thing, but if your goal is just to make it through Spanish 1, this will get you through if you will memorize these six conjugations. Now, this is different than regular verbs, though. So we have something called indirect object pronouns. That's these things right here. That tells you who likes something. So if I like your shirt, I'm going to go with may as my indirect object pronoun. If you is my subject here in English, I'm going to go with te as my indirect object pronoun. All right? So we start with that, and then we actually just have two conjugations, either gusta or gustan. And that tells us how many things are being liked. So if I like your shirt, that is singular. It's just the one shirt. I'm going to go with gusta, because gusta is singular. So gusta is for one thing, gustan is for plural things. So I like your shirt, me gusta, because your shirt is singular. And then your shirt, tu camisa. If I want to say I like your shoes is plural. So I'm going to go with gustan. Me gustan your shoes, tus zapatos. Then if I want to say, do you like my dress? Te for you. And then my dress, it's just the one dress. It's singular. So I'm going to go with gusta. And then my, mi, dress, vestido. So if you can understand that, that will get you through the chapter. That is a really good basic understanding of the verb gustar. Now, another thing that you need to be aware of, you don't use subject pronouns with gustar. You don't say yo me gusta, tu te gusta. It doesn't work. And I'll tell you why here in a bit if you care. But if you're just trying to make it, you can take my word for it. Instead of yo me gusta, we say a mí me gusta. Now again, just like you don't have to say yo, if I say yo hablo, I can just say hablo. These are optional. You do not have to ever use those. Now they would come in handy if you're trying to add emphasis or if you're trying to clarify who it is you're talking about, especially with le and les, because there can be so many different possibilities for who you're talking about. But let's just look at these. So instead of yo, we say a mí me gusta. We don't say tu te gusta, we'll say a ti te gusta. If you memorize those, the rest of these are really easy. You just can't say él, ella, usted before a le gusta phrase. You say a él, a ella, a usted. For using somebody's name, Cindy, we don't say Cindy le gusta, we say a Cindy le gusta. Nosotros, we say a nosotros in front of gustar. We don't just say ustedes or ellos, we say a ustedes or a ellos in front of a gustar phrase. Now some helpful phrases here. If we want to say I like something a lot, we'll go with me gusta or me gustan mucho. So if I want to say I really like pizza. So I really like it. I like it a lot. Hold on just a minute, buddy. So I really like pizza. I'm going to go with me because it's I. And then pizza is singular, so we'll go with gusta. And I really like it a lot, so me gusta mucho. And then we always use an article, a definite article with gustar, so for what we like. Me gusta mucho la pizza. I really like it. If we like something all right, maybe it's not our favorite, but we don't hate it, we'll add in this word bastante. So if I like milk okay. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I'll go with me because it's me. Gusta because milk is singular. And then bastante. And then follow it up with la leche. Again, remembering to use our direct object. I like something a little bit. We use un poco. So if I want to say we like hamburgers a little, then I'm going to go with nos for we. And then hamburgers is plural, so I'm going to say gustan. And then a little bit, un poco, las hamburguesas. And then the same thing applies with the rest of these. If you don't like something, you just add that word no in front of it. No me gusta or no me gustan. If you really don't like something, you don't like it at all, no me gusta nada or no me gusta nada. If you want to say you don't like several things, then you're going to add in this word ni. No me gusta ni la pizza ni la leche. No me gusta ni la pizza ni la leche. So that's pretty much it. Now with this ni, those are just negatives. So if you wanted to say I like soup and salad, soup and salad. So together, those are plural, okay? So we're going to go with me for I because we have soup and salad listed. I'm going to go with gustan, and then I'll say la sopa y la ensalada. So I don't use ni if it's a positive sentence. I'll use e. Ni is like the negative counterpart to e. Literally, it's like neither nor. Neither nor. Where e is and. All right, so that information will get you through the chapter. I'm going to tell you the whole story here, though. So the verb gustar, we translate it as to like, but literally it means to be pleasing. Technically, this is a regular AR verb. Gusto, gustas, gusta, gustamos, gustais, gustan. You get the idea. So it's a regular verb, really. But what we're saying here is that something is pleasing. This is like a backward sentence from English. I'm saying your shoes are pleasing to me. The soup is pleasing to us. And that's why we have the a me, to me, a nosotros, to us. So that's the real reason why we do this. If I wanted to say, I like, trying to think of something that you guys know how to say. I like Spanish. There we go, I like Spanish. What I'm literally saying is Spanish is pleasing to me. Now, we wouldn't go around saying that in English. That would be really weird. But in Spanish, this is a normal way to say this. So if I'm saying Spanish is pleasing to me, I'm going to start with this backwards thing, to me. So that's where the me comes in. And then is pleasing, talking about Spanish, so it's singular. It, gusta, and then español. Me gusta el español. So that is the real story there, just to try and keep it as simple as possible. But again, if you're just trying to make it through the chapter, the most important thing would be getting this information right here. Metele, nosos les tells us who likes the thing. Gusta or gustan tells us how many things are being liked. If you are confused, find me on Zoom. I am there every school day. See you later.